No commercials, a few bad words, and plenty of time for acceptance speeches. That was this 30th annual Screen Actors Guild Awards, which were held this past Saturday in LA. And the show streamed live globally on Netflix.
Oh.
Wow. Yes, so this was the first time for the show and the stream company, which freed it up to be different from other award shows. Saturday night's winners were familiar to those who have been following award seasons, as actors from The Bear, Oppenheimer, and Beef took home statuettes as expected. Projected frontrunners like Lily Gladstone from Killers of the Moon, she won.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon, excuse me. Yes, she won. And Divine Joy Randolph of The Holdovers also took home trophies that they refer to as actors during the telecast.
Have you seen the Holdovers? Is that so? Divine, is that the chef in the school?
The big girl.
Yeah, she's so good.
Yep. Super, super funny. Jennifer Aniston and Bradley Cooper presented Barbra Streisand with the SAG Life Achievement Award.
Woohoo.
And the Reunions family.
Oh, yes.
Devil Wears Prada, Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, and Emily Blunt. That was awesome. They reunited to present together. And there were also the cast of Modern Family, Breaking Bad, and even Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. You remember what movie they were in?
Long time ago.
The Fly.
The Fly. Very, very long time ago.
Before my time. That's way before my time.
You're a liar. Such a liar. But up next, it's the Oscars on March 10th, as all part of the award show season.
Ooh, exciting.
Spring break is coming, and it's time to plan a huaka'i to someplace new and different. How about a national park?
Oh, it's something different?
Yeah. But if crowds are not your thing, like if you have you have problems, you have no friends and stuff like that.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me, little girl?
Some people don't like crowds because some of these parks can bring in millions and millions of visitors. What you want to do is check out the least visited parks of 2023.
Did you say the least?
The least visited parks. On number 2 on the list is right in Polynesia. It's a national park of American Samoa. In fact, Hawaiian Airlines flies direct to American Samoa right here from Honolulu. And the park has units on 3 islands and stretches across 13,500 acres. Some 4,000 of which is marine. So you got to make sure you can swim. Definitely want to swim. But isn't that just beautiful?
It's beautiful. Kind of reminds me of like Hanama Bay.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so pretty.
Hanama Bay, but like level up. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And of course, you guys want to know what number 1 is?
Okay, what is number 1?
Okay, number 1 is kind of up your alley, Mel's. Might be a little bit too rugged for most people, that's why.
Okay, what is number 1, Sissy?
It has no roads, no trails, no cell service, and no established campsites. But it's 8.4 million acres with 6 wild rivers. It's called the Gates of the Arctic National Park and Preserve in Alaska. And on their website, it says visitors must be self-sufficient, flexible, and able to execute self-extraction and communication should an emergency situation arise.
Bruh, Mel's voice, it resonates. So in those valleys, are you there? And all the deer and antelope, everybody gonna just start running away. We're gonna hear you. They're gonna hear you in
I need help.
people in Washington and Seattle will be like, we hear something. What's going on?
She has her own emergency broadcast system. I love it.
I'll be like, chubby girl in distress. Chubby girl in distress. That's my own Morse code.
Okay. So if being out in the wilds is not for you, then how about this? In 1980, an award-winning TV miniseries swept the nation up in action, romance, and political intrigue in feudal Japan. It was called Shogun.
I thought it was Shogun.
I say Shogun.
Okay, everybody in the world who also says Karate Kid, you guys all wrong. It's Shogun.
We just made her grouchy.
Yeah.
Auntie Lena.
Set in feudal Japan at the start of the 17th century, Japan's ruler has died and there's a power vacuum until his young son can rule. All of this is happening while European merchants and missionaries, now Davy D getting married, getting angry, come ashore. But the show returns with a promise that the story will be a better representation from Japanese perspectives, and they enhance the female roles and the Japanese characters in general while keeping the spirit of James Clavell's novel. And yes, it is samurai action, so please be ready for blood and guts with a lot of honor. It begins tomorrow with the first 2 episodes on FX and Hulu.
Ooh, wow.
I am totally gonna watch that.
I remember watching that in elementary.
You're gonna watch Shogun.
Shogun.
Yes.
Because, first of all, can I borrow somebody's Hulu password?
No. It's limited, so no.
Exciting.
All right.